going to be a very cool tone, gray, kind of smoky eye with some false lashes. This is just an eye tutorial. I already have my face done in the video, but it's super, super easy, very neutral, something that, you know, everybody should be able to do pretty easy. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Hey guys, so we're just going to jump right into this gray cat eye, smoky eye that we're doing here. And the first shade that I am going to put down as my transition shade is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Stone. And I am picking that up with a Morphe M502 brush. It's just a blending brush that's really nice and diffused for laying down transition shades in your upper crease. And I'm just blending this from the outer corner in. Next shade we're going to pick up is Barcelona Beach from Makeup Geek, and this is just like a shade or two darker than Stone. Again, just to kind of add like a nice gradient effect when you're doing a smoky eye. You want to just keep layering shades that are in the same color family and just go from lightest to darkest. And this is just going to make for like the smoothest application that you can get, and also just make sure that you have that gradient effect like I said before. And I'm laying this down the exact same way I did with Stone, from the outer corner to the inner. Just kind of buffing it out with windshield wiper motions back and forth on the same brush that I used before for Stone, that Morphe M502 brush. Next color we're going to go in with is from the Tartlette palette from Tarte Cosmetics, and the name of it is called Power Player, and again is just 1 or 2 shades darker than Barcelona Beaches, just to add again a nice amount of dimension in there. And I am picking that up on a MAC 217 brush. The great thing about the MAC 217 that just makes it like universal for everyone is the shape of it. It's diffused on the end, but it is a rectangular shape, so you can use it, you know, turn it horizontally and, you know, do windshield wiper motions and get a color really deep into your crease. But then you can also turn it vertically, so that you can kind of buff a color up after putting it in your crease, and it just is really great for blending and having like really smooth blending. So again, I just put that down on my outer corner first and started to slowly work it in and up towards my brow. Don't bring it up too high, because if you do that, it kind of just covers up everything you put down beforehand, and like I said, you want that gradient effect, so you don't want to just cover everything up. Now I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills color. It's called Beauty Mark. It's a very unique shade. It's kind of like a deep eggplant shade. It's really beautiful, though. I would recommend it for everybody because it is so unique. And I'm taking that on a dome-shaped brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to lay this down on the outer V of my eye and just slowly start working it in a little bit and up. And I'm just going to kind of also like cat wing it out a little bit just to add a nice shape to the eye. So now I'm just taking an M503 brush from Morphe and just kind of going over everything and also kind of buffing out that Beauty Mark color just to, you know, for the sake of blending it into the other colors. Now I'm going to take this shade. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's called Custom. It's like a beautiful, like, gray taupe with some shimmer in it. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. It was one of the first colors I actually ever got from Anastasia Beverly Hills because I felt like it was so neutral and, like, beautifully cool-toned. It was kind of the color that you could just put, like, all over your lid and go if you were kind of in a rush, and it's just beautiful, beautiful. So then I just picked up the 217 real quick and just kind of blended above the lid into the crease a little bit just so I didn't have a harsh line. Now I'm taking MAC Cosmetics Mylar. It's just another one of their highlighting shades. MAC has really beautiful highlighting shades for eyes, like Mylar, Shroom, Nylon is the one that I think most people probably use because it's killer. It just adds like this really beautiful inner corner gleam, and I love it. So I just pop that in the inner corner of my eye just to look more awake, and then under my brow bone, per usual, same deal as always. So then I just went back in with the 217 one more time, just for the sake of kind of blending my crease shades into that highlight so that I don't have like too harsh of a brow bone highlight. Then I just took a face powder brush and just kind of wiped underneath my eyes because I did have a little bit of fallout and my face was already done in the beginning of the video, so. So I just took a black kohl liner. You can use any one. This is a 24-hour liner from Urban Decay. And just line your lower lash line and your waterline, lower waterline. So now I'm taking the Artist Palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm using that purpley shade Aubergine. And I took a Morphe pointed pencil brush, and I just applied this right under the lower lash line and just kind of started to blend a little bit, but keep it really tight to your lower lash line. You want to concentrate that color mostly there, and, you know, I don't want to have too smoky of a lower lash line. And now I'm just picking up a little bit of that dusty rose color from the same palette and more of a dome-shaped pencil brush from Morphe, and just kind of buffing that out a little bit so that it does not look too harsh. So that's it for the shadows. Now I'm just curling my lashes just to help support false lashes. And I'm taking Zoom Black Lash from MAC, and I just coated my upper lashes. Now I am taking Koko lashes in Mila. I'm sorry that there was kind of like a weird reflection. You couldn't really see them, but I just applied them off camera. They're just kind of wispy and very natural. Now I just took a little bit more of that mascara, and I'm just coating my base of my lashes to kind of help blend them into the false lashes a little bit better. And I'm also going to use this to coat my bottom lashes as well. Not everyone likes to coat their bottom lashes. I have long bottom lashes, so I kind of have to. But you do not have to if it's not something you like to do. So all I did there was just spray my face with some Max Fix Plus, and that is it. So your look is done. It's pretty easy. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching.
Look who jumped up! Look who jumped up! After her big debut, now she like sees the lights and she's like, oh, do I get to be on camera again for the world to see my cuteness? Hi, my name is Mayonnaise, and I'm a special lady.